Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So real quick, I want to talk about how to bring your dependents to Poland. So let's say for example you intend to move to Poland and you're asking if you can come along with your family member to Poland, or if you're already in Poland and you want to know how to bring a family member or a dependent down here to Poland. Then I've got two things I want to share with you, or two ways I want to share with you on how you can go about it, okay? And also I'm going to answer your question if you can move with your family together to Poland, okay? So if you're interested and you've been looking for answer to these questions, then keep watching. So welcome to my channel. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Breno and I am changing lives, okay? This channel is for those who don't have a lot of money and they would like to move abroad to study or to work, okay? So be sure to subscribe, all right, and click the notification bell. And if you're excited about this content that I'm about to share, please smash the like button. So I've lived in Poland for a couple of years now, and also I know someone who brought his family to Poland from Africa. He brought his wife and children, okay? He lives right in my building where I live right now. So I asked him how he did it, and he gave me two hints, two ways in which you can do it, and this is what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, all right? My intention is to help you and to educate you so that you know all these things before venturing into this mission, okay? First and foremost, I want to answer the question: can you come along with your family member to Poland, or with your family members to Poland? Now I think it is no, because I have not seen any person done that before, and reason being that you applied for a school, right? And you're coming to Poland. So if you have a wife, how can you just bring your wife together and travel together? She doesn't have a visa. So if you have to come with your family at the same time, then you have to get a visa for every one of them, so which means you getting a school also for that person that is coming, and also you getting a job or whatever that will grant them work permit and document to apply for visa. So this is why I said I don't think it's possible for you to come along with dependents if they don't have a visa yet. So because you're the only person who has a visa, you can come to Poland first. Then when you come to Poland, then you can bring them. Now there are two ways you can bring them, okay, which I'm going to discuss in this video. So the first way is that you came to Poland through work, right? And when you came into Poland, you applied for a residence permit or residence card. They call it Karta Pobytu. Now when you apply for it and you have this residence card, now you have the liberty and you have the freedom, the license to invite somebody else, like to bring a family member, and that can be done by you going to the immigration and applying for a residence permit for that dependent or the list of dependents you want to bring in, all right? After applying for it, you have to wait for decision from the immigration. When the decision is out, then you are going to send the decision to them. Now the decision comes in form of a letter from the immigration and it is written in Polish. So you send it to the dependents and they take this decision and go to the embassy, all right? And of course they have to go there with your details, that you are the one they know there in that country, your maybe temporary residence card and international passport data page and other stuff. So they will go to the embassy and apply for a family visa. I think they call it family reunion visa. After applying, they have to wait for the normal processing time of this visa, and they will now come into Poland. Now I know the normal processing time for student and worker kind of visa, which is like I think 15 working days, okay? And I think it is the same too for this family reunion visa. So when they get this visa, they can now come and meet you in Poland, okay? It is important to note that a dependent or dependents are people who are related to you either by blood or by adoption or maybe by connection, but it is better to say by blood or by adoption. Now let me explain. So if they are connected to you by blood, you know that they have birth certificate, you have birth certificate, and there's a proof that they are your family member. So if you can provide this proof to the immigration, it will be easy for them to believe that these people are your blood and they are related to you, all right? Then by adoption is if you adopted somebody. For example, if you adopted a child, you know that there's a certificate or document to prove that this person, you've adopted this person and this person is now your child. You get it? So it's easier to look at dependent in that light. The second way you can bring in a dependent into Poland when you're already inside Poland is if, for example, you are a student. Okay, let's look at a scenario whereby you're a student. In that case, before you can be able to bring in a dependent, you should have a residence permit already. You have a residence card, all right? Then you should also kind of get a school for the dependent that you're bringing into Poland. So you have to get admission for the person, apply for school, pay their school fees, and then send them the admission letter or invitation letter from the school and the proof of payment of school fees. Okay, you also need to send them scanned copies of your temporary residence card or carta pobito. All right, you have to send them copies of it and your international passport data page and any other document that the embassy are requesting from you, okay, to prove that they have somebody here in Poland who can cater for them. All right, with these documents now, the person will go to the embassy and apply for visa. Okay, now it's going to be like a boost to their visa because the embassy knows that this person has someone there in Poland and they will not be stranded. So it can boost the chances of that person getting a visa and coming to Poland. It's important for you to note that you can't use the student format to bring in people through the first way, like kind of you're a student in Poland and you're not going to the immigration to apply for residence permit for your dependent. I don't think it's possible. The man that brought his family told me it's not possible because you should have a job in Poland. They want to see that you have the financial capacity to cater for a dependent. This is why you can do that if you are a worker and you have temporary residence card in Poland, but not as a student. Because if you're doing that as a student, you're just studying and you don't have a job. You might have a job and also be a student in Poland. So you can do that because you have a means of finances to take care of a dependent in Poland. So it will be more believable and more acceptable by the immigration to grant you your request of bringing in somebody into Poland, or to give a positive decision about you bringing in a dependent into Poland. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. If you have any question, feel free to put in the comment section below, okay? And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is right on the screen. I reply faster if you send me a message on Instagram. So you can feel free to write me on Instagram and ask me your questions as well as put in the comment section below. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked that video you just watched, please give me a thumb up on this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And if you have any question, please put in the comment section below. Okay, till I come your way again, have a great time. See you in my next video.